Hey everybody, I am Chris and this is Amanda. Yes, we're getting Amanda to stay here for a stretch with us. I can't believe.
If I'm doing it, you're all doing
I
it.
can't believe it's not bouncy. Okay.
They're going to see the real side of me.
We're gonna, yeah, oh yeah. If this is what you feel like when you're stretching. Right. So, 30 minutes, we're working on the low back and the hips. And just because you're here, maybe we'll get a little neck in there. How's that
Okay,
sound?
yeah, I love that. Oh, talking dirty to me.
Okay. All right. So we are going to start seated for this, okay, Kev? And you can hit the play button on the music and then let us know if it's too loud. You're going to bring your feet in front and then bring your hands back. So the first thing you're going to do is feet are a little bit wider than your hips, and we're just going to take knee drops to one side and then the other side. So we're just going to keep these going and go nice and slow here, okay? You shouldn't feel any pain in the lower back, okay? If you feel a little bit of a stretch, that's perfect. All right, the legs wider might make it a little bit easier. Good. What I want you to do is now slow it down and then hold it to one side. Give it like a second or two. Good, and then the other side. Nice. Nice and easy. Good. Awesome, good. Stay with that. Breathing.
I don't know, am I allowed to talk?
You can talk. Filter-free flexibility.
Is this the most people you've had for stretching since I stayed? 200.
I think so.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Good. Stay with that. Yes, it's
Sandy, Robin, all those people stretching with me.
Good. The longer you do these, the more you're kind of loosening up in those hips and some mobility in the hips. Good. One more of these.
Why are you laughing?
They're the sleeping dogs. They're so happy. Good. One more each side. Good. And bring it back to the center. You're going to cross your ankles. Bring your left in front of your right. Okay? Left in front of right. And we're going to start with a reach over to the left. And then bring it right over to the other side. So we're going to work on movement. So dynamic stretching first. Inhale. Then exhale as you reach through it. Good. Inhale up. And exhale. Remember when you did the mobility and we did it by the bridge?
Oh, I do.
The upper body stretch?
Yeah, I wasn't happy that day either.
Good. Oh, wait. We shot 2 videos that day. We were walking around the park.
I was riding an animal. What animal was that?
That's right. A donkey? Probably. Good. One more each way. Sorry, one more to this side. Good. And then bring your hands back and switch your cross. So it might feel weird for me. My right side is always like, I don't want to be in front. I want to be behind the left. So let's go over to the other side. Start those reaches again. Okay. Good. Awesome. Good. Keep going. Trudy, I'm so proud of you, Amanda, for staying. Your hips going back will thank you. They will. Good.
I just imagine her being like, Ma, your hips, your back. You're gonna gangster voice.
Stop it. Good. And guys, if you could smile, you could laugh a little bit. If you're like this isn't gonna help. If you're like Amanda.
It's gonna be the most fun stretching we've ever done.
Good. Last one on this side. Good. And then we're going to bring your hands back and we're going to go back to those side to side. Okay. Just see if it feels any different. Good. Oh, thank you, Micah. Good. Good. Hey, Jerry. Good. Side to side. So, yes, we are working the hips, the back, get some neck at the end. Make sure that we're making Miss Amanda happy here. Good. And last one to one side. Excellent. And we're coming over to your hands and knees. Okay, so come to hands and knees. If you need cushioning under the knees, you can always bring out your a towel or your Sandra pillow. Okay.
She's alive.
She's alive.
Alive and well.
She's fine. Good. So curl your toes under for this first set. Press them into the floor. Have your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, arch your back, look up. And then exhale, chin to chest, round, pull that belly button up to the spine. Good, do it again. Try not to hold your breath. Maybe you sing, my neck, my back. Round up. Good, really focus. See if you can get that arch just a tiny bit bigger each time and that roundness just a little more round. Good, and really push your hands into the floor.
Oh, yeah, babe.
So yes, Amanda, I know that it's hard to stay still. Kevin sees me all day long. I'm like a whirlwind. Now, round it up, hold it round, uncurl your toes, press the tops of your feet into the floor, and keep going. Do a couple more of these. This is gonna feel a little bit different. The toes in the floor actually will give you a little more resistance to press against, so it'll probably feel a little bit better. Good. One more. Good, round, and then flatten it out. Okay, so whatever arm is closest to me, wave it at me, yay. Okay, then bring that hand behind your head. And you're gonna inhale, open, and bring that elbow up toward the sky, look at it, and then bring that elbow to your right wrist, or that to the other wrist. Okay, so you're opening, inhale, and then exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. I absolutely love this one. Good. Keep going. Up. Good. Yes, JT. Yes. If anything bothers your back, nothing in these. Keep going, Amanda. Nothing in this routine should feel like pain. Okay. So if we're doing something that feels like pain rather than just stretching and kind of mobility, movement, getting bigger, then if there's something you can't do at that moment, maybe hang out into a child's pose or do something that feels good for you. Give me 2 more of these. Okay, and it's okay, right? You don't always have to do exactly what we're doing if you have to modify for yourself. Good. Nice. Now this time, take that arm and open it and reach it to the sky. Look up here, and then bring the hand down to the mat. Okay, that other hand, we're waving at the wall or wherever, don't look at me. Take your other hand behind the head and let's go to the other side. Inhale, and then exhale. And I know people are like, that breathing, I can't get the breathing. Just think about it. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, okay? And that'll actually give you a little more space, especially if you're focusing on your breathing. You're not thinking about, oh my God, I have a client at 11:30. I got to get out of here. I got to leave. I got to stop at Starbucks on the way home. We're not thinking about that. Were you thinking about that? Not, you weren't until now?
No, you know what I was thinking of? The top 3 suggestions for people who have anxiety are exercise, meditation, and deep breathing.
And you only do one of those.
I do one of the 3, which is why I have anxiety. But just so you know, I know the answer.
Well, it's so funny because you say that, because every time I do one of these on Tuesday mornings, I just feel so good afterwards. And even though I'm teaching it, right, but I'm like taking the breath and breathing and relaxing. I really should just take like 5 minutes each day and just do some meditation and breathing. Okay, now hold this one up, reach up, and then bring the hand down. Good. What I want you to do is come back to a child's pose, okay? And you're gonna take your right hand out to a diagonal and then bring your left hand over it. And then inhale and just switch to the other side and reach. Exhale as you reach. Hi, Lou. So go and inhale, center, and just keep moving it side to side. Good. Sorry, Micah. Yeah, the other arm will bend a little bit on that stretch that we were just doing, that cross stretch. Sorry, I didn't see that until now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Lou's like, look at my butt. Other side. Watch me do the perfect upward facing dog. Look at that. Good. Hi, monkey. What are you doing, my little boy? Good. And I love you too. Good. He's not saying I love you. He's like, excuse me, this is my mat. Move. Get out the way. Good. And good. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna flip over to your back. Oh, that feels good. Okay, we're gonna flip to your back. Okay, and we're gonna do those knee drops now on your back. It's gonna feel a little different than you did them before. So your feet are just a little wider than your hips, and bring your arms out to the side. You're gonna drop your knees to one side. You're gonna feel it a little more in your hip flexors. Good. And then to the other side. And give it like a little beat of a hold on each side. And each time you change sides, see if you could just get those knees a little bit closer to the floor. So if you're going to the left, say both knees are going left, make sure that the right arm is not going with you, okay? You wanna bring it to one side, so you're getting rotation. Good. Nice, good, keep going. Hello, my little Lou. Good. You know what helps me sometimes with my anxiety? Laying around with Lou. Just looking at him helps with my anxiety. Except for when he's barking in my face, then I'm like, okay. Yes, he does that. Okay, so now, bring your feet hip width apart. You're gonna cross your left ankle over your right knee. Okay, and we're gonna bring your knee into your chest. So lift your right foot off the floor. So you're getting a hold here. Okay, we're gonna hold this one, get this nice stretch through that left hip. All right. Option to make this a little bit deeper is to reach through and grab behind your right thigh. Hi. And if you want it a little deeper, you could extend the right leg up in the air. But if none of those are available to you, it's fine to just hold on to the leg. Okay? Just breathe. Nice, easy figure four. And we're going to actually put some movement into this in a second. So take a deep breath in through your nose. And now a longer one out through your nose. Keep breathing out. A little more, let a little more out. And then one more time in. And out. Now you're going to keep your left leg crossed and bring your right toes to the floor. Bring your arms back out to the side. And what we're going to do is a rotation again, bringing it down to one side, okay, and then to the other side. Oh. These are some of the moves I've been doing over the last week while rehabbing. They feel so good. Especially when you get up, you're like, wow, I didn't realize how much I needed to do that, right? Good. Hi, little man. Good. Keep these going side to side. How do you feel, Amanda?
So, like, I have a complaint.
You know what? Never mind. Just kidding. Never mind. Just kidding.
You know how people, like, do this and they get up and they're like, oh, I feel so energized. I feel like it makes me tired.
Well, that's because you're always so up, right?
So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like a downer.
Stop. Bring your left foot to the floor, cross your right leg over, and then give me that hip stretch first. Good. You're like, it's okay. When we Kevin says this to me every time we come back from vacation. He's like, it's hard to keep up with you. You don't stop moving. I don't. I really don't. I mean, you were with me for 4 days one time. You know, I just go, 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 go. Can't sit down. So I said, Kevin, you have to make sure that I can extend if you want to. Okay. So Kevin and I decided when we go on vacation next time,
Yeah.
we're going to take one night and both stay at separate hotels. One night, and then the next time it's two, and then after that we're just going on separate vacations. So just kidding. Bend the knee, bring the toe to the floor, arms out, go side
See,
to side.
that's a healthy marriage.
Good.
Seriously.
No, but yeah, I mean, because like, you know, he likes to, I can. If he said to me, sit and take it all in, I would be like, yeah. But I'll never forget, this is a good example, guys. When Kevin and I were first together, he's like, let's go kayaking. And so we went to, some lake, I forget, out by where we used to live. Keep going side to side. And we get in the two-person kayak. It was a canoe. It was so beautiful. It was like fall. It was so pretty out. And, good, keep going. And I'm in the back, and he's in the front of the canoe, and he's just sitting there, and I'm like, why are you paddling? Good. Center. Bring your knees to your chest. And then I want you to take little circles with your knees in one direction. So circles with the knees. Good. So I'm like, why aren't you paddling? And like when he said, let's go canoeing, I'm looking at it as like, oh, it's like a sport. It's like we're exercising. And he's like, what are you doing? Why are we going so fast? This is part of it. And he just like points at like the sky and the trees. And I'm like, oh, huh. Calm me down. Thank you. Call me out like that more, Kev. I need it. Good. Other direction. Calm me down. Good.
Okay, it's great that Kev's chill and all, but like also when we have to like be somewhere at a certain time, like maybe don't use the canoe strategy.
Maybe we should stay in New York on a Saturday night. Okay, so listen, take your knees into the center, drop to one side in a little fetal position, and we're gonna come up. We're gonna get a little hip flexor stretch here, okay? So we're gonna be on a knee for this. I can't even stand how cute you are. All right, so I want you to bring your right leg forward, okay? Now, typically I would have you get into this deeper stretch here, but what I want right now is knee above ankle, knee below hip. Okay, so 90-90, right? Back heel curled under. What you're gonna do, hands behind the head, you're just gonna shift forward a little bit, and you should be getting a hip. Do you feel that hip flexor stretch?
Oh, yeah, babe.
Yeah, babe. Inhale, and then exhale, bring it back.
My hips are tight.
I know. Inhale.
Because we're so wound up. Kevin, do you got tight hips?
I know. I was thinking of going to visit Claudine soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Claudine's a yoga instructor nearby.
Tuesday nights are the best
I know. Tuesday's so good. Monday night at 7 is good, but that's too late. I'm already halfway in bed by then. Good. Just shifting forward. And as you notice, I'm not like getting low. I'm just squeezing, pushing the hip forward to get that stretch in the hip flexor. Good. Good. Keep going. Holly. Hi, Holly. My dog likes to sit and watch the leaves blow while I'm like, okay, this walk isn't going to take itself. Let's get going. Did you meet? You never met Holly, did you? I don't think you did.
She's been on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nice. Okay, so there's another one coming up here. I want you to bring your left hand down to the floor, and then bring your right hand on the inside of the right foot. And you're just going to take a few twists here. Now, if you want this to be deeper, you can extend the back leg. Okay, so option one is to go hand and then twist. Okay, or you can extend the back leg and you can go hand and twist, or elbow.
Whoa. Gello,
And
gello,
twist.
gello.
So inhale. Actually, Holly's funny. We went.
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
I can't do it.
inhale. Reach. We went to Jim Thorpe a couple years ago. We went to see a show up at that place. I forget what it's called. Anyway,
Did you do that this year?
it was actually already last October.
Really?
Yeah. And Holly's like, I can't get into hiking. I'll tell you, I want to, but I'm like, what are we doing? Are we there
Well,
yet?
Jen the Beast offered to take us.
She did. Good. I'm like, your son, are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? Good.
He's 5, guys. Chris is like a 5-year-old.
All right, next one, you're going to take your hand to the floor and bring your right leg back, and we're going to switch. Okay, so you're going to get that hip. Oh, I
I
love
could've just
that.
stayed there
Oh, my
forever.
God, I know. All right, so 90 again. Okay, tilt it under and forward. Whew. So that shift, you can take
Oh,
the hands
man,
behind the head.
what did we do?
I know. And back. Good.
Maybe this is why we can't sleep at night.
Exactly. Good. Forward. Whew. And back. You know what I should do? I should ask people what they want how to do something on YouTube video is. Because I posted the video yesterday of Dawn asking me. Did you see it?
No.
Dawn asking me how to make a playlist. Aggressive tapping on her phone. Also, if you didn't see the ghost video that Dawn made, it's on Facebook and Instagram. Ghosts just want to have fun. Shift. Whew. One more. Good. And come back down. Okay, so option 1 is to open. Okay, and close. Option 2, straighten the back leg, open and close. Option 3 is to drop the elbow. Good.
Yeah.
Holly and Tom got a puppy. It's the cutest thing. It's a corgi. She sends me pictures and little videos. It's so cute. Okay. Nice, come on. Really deepen those hips, stretch, good.
I'm impressed that you can get that long.
See, that's part of my problem too, though, is I'm very flexible, and sometimes I just can't get deep enough into the stretch. And then hand to the floor. Good. Bend the back knee. Whew. Good. Come back to a little child's pose here.
Didn't we miss the money one? I feel like we
That's the one we were doing.
Oh, I could do it all day long. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
The money one. Okay. Don't make me show that. Okay. Okay, so come up to hands and knees again, and let's come to a seated position. Now, if you're, we're coming back to where we started with the legs crossed. So let's do right in front of left first, okay? Right in front of left first. Inhale your arms up, and then exhale, reach, hinge forward, reach. Don't go down yet, don't go down, just keep reaching, and then inhale up. Exhale, see if you can reach a little farther, maybe get a tiny bit farther forward. Good, inhale. And this time, exhale, come as far as you can, and then don't move anything but your arms, just bring down the hands. Good, inhale. And let's see if you could slide the hands forward a little bit more. Walk those fingers out, good. What's the matter, man? Why are you so cute? Good. Is this fake, Taylor? Good. Oh, that feels good. Stay there. Inhale deep. Exhale out through the nose again. Okay, let's count the breath. Ready? So 4 in. 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 out through the nose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just start to walk your hands back. Slowly come on. Oh, good. And cross. Other way. Good. Joyce, the ghost video was funny. Inhale up. Some people are asking who was who. Inhale, reach. Good. Inhale up. Oh, this side's so much easier for me. Is this side better for you or worse? Are you pretty even?
No, I don't know.
Inhale. We're going to do one more of these. Exhale forward. And then hands down. Inhale. And exhale. So if you watched the ghost video, the one that would look like a child, that was Sam. The little one, that was Sam. The one in the pink, light pink with the headband on was Amanda. I was the one, the ridiculously fuchsia ghost. And then Dawn was the one that had the fan and the cat eye sunglasses on.
Yeah, it was
Sam
Dawn's
was
idea, so she was the most prepared.
Yeah,
With the
it was
accessories.
her idea, so she was ready. Yeah. Although Sam, if you look, Sam was the one reading, the ghost reading about the new menopause. Good. So slowly bring yourself back up. If you don't want to sit like this anymore, if this is too much for the hips, okay, you can sit up on a chair, stand up, whatever you want to do for this. So hands down and drop your head to the left. Okay, now let's inhale and other side. Hi, buddy. Good. Inhale. And just keep these going side to side. Exhale as you go down. Inhale. And exhale. So yes, Amanda, it calms us down because we're so high energy that we need, this is what we have to do to slow ourselves
This is
down.
actually how we feel, right?
Other
How we're
side.
supposed to feel.
Yeah, this is What's your supposed to feel? What's so funny though about Holly saying that about like, come on, dog, walk. Other side. Well, if you meet Holly, you think she's like the most like chill. And she's like, inside, Holly is like us on the outside. You know what I mean? Okay, so now chin down. And then look up. Inhale. Exhale, chin down. Oh. Inhale up. Now do this. Eyes go with the head. Look down and look down further. Bring your chin down as far as you can. Looking. And then inhale and look past where you were looking before. And you'll feel that gives you a little bigger stretch. Let your eyes follow it. Good. And then bring it forward. Okay, good. Let's just take your hands behind your back so they're like this behind your back if you can. If not, just hold them back so you're up nice and tall. If you have your hands clasped, knuckles to the floor. Chest forward, but try to keep an arch out of the back. So back as straight as possible. Look over your left shoulder and then let your eyes look farther than you're going. And then go back to the other side. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because usually where you stop, switch sides, okay, your eyes will just say, like, so right now I'm looking at the left wall. But if I let my eyes go to the back wall, I can get just a teeny tiny bit more of a stretch. Okay, but don't force anything that's not happening. Holly, fake it till you make it. Good. Other side. What we need is Holly other side one more time to come here and do a yin class. That would kill you, Amanda. Good. Okay, inhale back to the center.
That would really kill me.
So, seriously, yin. Yin is like holding a pose.
I know what it is.
Okay,
I don't do it.
Okay, so this is weird. So we're going to face each other for this because I went over to see what we're doing with our neck
We're
here.
doing the double chin?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to bring your chin back. And then bring it down. And then bring it up. Don't make that face at me. And then bring it forward. So like a chicken. In, and then back, and then in, and forward. In, back. Me and you can't not be with a beat.
I'm closing my eyes.
Boost. Don't look at me. In, good. In, down, in. One more. In, down, in. Okay, now just halfway back, so it feels like your head, that your neck is totally aligned with your spine. Now, from there, look at 10 o'clock. And then bring your chin down toward your armpit, okay? And then take the hand that's there and pull on the head just gently. Gentle. You don't even have to pull on the head if it feels like too much. Good. Inhale it up. Good. Bring the hand down. Look center. Look to 2 o'clock. Then chin down. Hand to the head and give a little pull. Don't look 6 or midnight, Amanda. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, that feels so good. Good, up. All right, and then last one. Okay, you can open or close your eyes here. You're just gonna look at the wall ahead of you or your friend, and then, so I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna draw a circle around your head with my nose.
Not rude at all.
No, I'm not looking at her. So just draw a circle. Okay, your neck does move in all these directions. See, you can make that circle a little bigger, like it's going around a clock. You getting crunchy?
So sore.
Ah, crunchy crunch. Good. If that makes you dizzy, just stop and for a second and come back. Good. Now back to the center, and I want you to draw the circle in the other direction. Start it small first, so it's a little circle. So you're just moving kind of rotation or movement through that upper part of the neck, and then as you make it bigger, it goes more into the cervical part of the spine. Good.
So I know you're not a doctor.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
But what causes the crunchiness?
You know what? That I really don't know. I'm going to ask Jen when I go see her tomorrow. I'll ask Jen. So Jen's been working on my back, shockwave therapy, and some other things.
I got a lot of crunch in my ankles.
Oh, I'm going to ask her. Good. Oh, nice. Good. Okay, side, up, side, up. Last one. Can you make it current, Kev? Nice. Okay, sit forward, okay, if you can. Reach your arms up. Okay, now listen, bring your hands down to your heart and close your eyes, and I want you to feel the thumbs against your chest. Feel the chest against your thumbs. Feel the hands together. Notice what your hands feel like, the temperature of the hands together, the temperature of the room around you and the air against your skin. And just being right here in the moment now. And being grateful that your body does what it does for you every day, including staying and doing this stretch and mobility with us. Your body will thank you. So one last big breath all the way up and in, hands together, bring them to your heart. And everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. And Amanda, I'm so proud of you for staying. Yeah, Kev, you could hit that C button.
It wasn't terrible now that
so
it's
proud
over.
of you. So proud of you for staying. It wasn't terrible. How do you feel? You want to take a nap now?
Let's party!
Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.